Alright guys, thanks for clicking on the video. As you can tell, I haven't, especially for people who watch my channel pretty good and regularly, I haven't made a video in probably about 2 or 3 weeks. There's been a lot going on between just trying to get work done and all that stuff, especially a bunch of stuff with the family going on and all that stuff. And to be honest with you, I kind of haven't really felt really good in like the past. I feel like I've been walking around with a flu for like the past 2 weeks. Some days are better than the other, just kind of walk around feeling like I got a fucking fever for a couple hours, then it leaves me for a little bit, and then it's right back. So, yeah, it's been kind of taking it kind of easy. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've really been back here, but just a couple of times I've probably just put some stuff up or something like that. I mean, I haven't really come back here and really watched any movies back here. I've just kind of been just working all the time and then just come home and lay in my bed and watch movies. But that's about all that's really been getting done, I'd say. But yeah, guys, I got a little bit of stuff here. You know, not as much as, especially not doing a video in like 2 or 3 weeks. You'd probably expect me to have like a pretty good size haul to show you. It's not much over there, but hey, like the stuff I did got, looks fucking great. Can't wait to crack into some of that. And so yeah, guys, we'll get right into it. You know what? Before we get into it, let me give a fucking huge shout out to fucking Cody. Always being the good friend that he is. Talk to him, message with him every fucking day. And Cody, I treasure the hell out of you, buddy. Love you to death, man. Shit, I'm trying to think of. I was trying to think of the last night we watched a movie, and I think that was what was that fucking great film right here? That was Brawl in Subblock 99. Holy fuck, what a movie, guys! If you've never seen that movie, holy shit, go watch that. That's a great fucking film. Same director who did Bone Tomahawk right there. I had to watch this movie the other day. I'll probably see this fucking movie now 60 times. And I'll probably see it 60 more times for the fucking end of the year. I don't know, there's something special about that fucking movie. I remember when I first got my hands on this, I think I saw it like on Amazon Prime because they were showing it for free or something. I think it was a couple years ago. Holy fuck, man, that was a great movie. And to see the same director do this one right here, I was kind of questioning it a little bit because, you know, it's got Vince Vaughn in it. I'm not like a really big Vince Vaughn fan, but holy fuck, after seeing this, yeah, I will definitely give some Vince Vaughn movies a try. I know he did like a little bit there where he's doing like, what was that, like comedy movies, like Wedding Crashers and shit. But hell, that's probably been what, like 15, 20 years ago at this point. And some shit like that. You know, I appreciated the fact that he played Norman Bates too, as well in Gus Van Sant's Psycho remake, which I know everybody fucking hates that movie, but I do actually get a kick out of watching it because I'm a huge fucking Psycho fan. But another one that he had sent me in that same box with Brawl and Subblock 99, we just haven't got to it yet, and I'm fucking dying to watch this movie. He sent me the trailer for it, and I watched it, and just the trailer enough is just fucking like, it reminds me of like some Dario Argento shit, like Suspiria, like the way with like the cinematography, the colors, the schemes that they're using, it looks fucking crazy. But that is, I think that's Ichi. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right, Ichi the Killer. I've heard a lot of people talk like a lot of really good shit about this movie too. So when he sent me the trailer and I finally watched it, I'm like, what the fuck am I missing out on? So he was nice enough to send me this right here, and it's been sitting back here too long without us watching it. So we need to get on top of this. But yeah, Cody, I appreciate the hell out of those, man. God damn, that Brawl in Subblock 99 was fucking great. You know, as we was watching it too, Cody had, was going back and forth on Discord, and Cody just fucking like hit the nail on the head. He was like, as you're watching this movie, you can't help but fucking get like those really good like Grindhouse vibes. And I was like, holy shit, like just 100% on that statement. But what was I about to say? Yeah, fucking he sent me both of those. Just haven't got to Ichi the Killer yet. There's another film that director did. The director who did Bone Tomahawk and Brawl in Subblock 99. He did another movie. I think it's with Vince Vaughn and Mel Gibson, and it's called Dragged Across Concrete. And as soon as we got done watching Brawl in Subblock 99, I was like, fuck, we gotta go. I want to go watch that next. Let's see what this fucking director's got up his sleeve. And I think we were gonna watch it, but I think like the runtime on that shit's like 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's a good lengthy film. I think Cody's a little bit pressed for time for going to work and shit. So I think we squeezed the Coen Brothers film, the Criterion release of Blood Simple. And I dug this one. I kind of felt like as I was watching it though, I was like, fuck, I better pay like really good attention, because if I fuck up and look away just for the slightest moment, I'm probably gonna completely be fucking lost while I'm watching this movie. But I dug the hell out of that, and if that's, I think Cody said that was like the Coen Brothers like debut film right here. Fucking not bad at all for a debut film, that's for sure. I will say though, when it comes to Coen Brothers, I know there's a lot of people who love those fucking dudes. What was that like? Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I remember that first came out and I watched that movie. I still love that fucking movie. But if I had to pick a favorite, of course I know a lot of people's gonna probably pick The Big Lebowski, which, come on, that fucking movie's legendary. If you don't own a copy of that, there's really something wrong with your fucking movie collection. Just kidding. I mean, I'm sure there's fucking people who can't stand that movie. But I have to say, No Country for Old Men. As a matter of fact, when we got done watching Brawl and Subblock 99 and Blood Simple, that was the first movie I went for after Cody hopped off. I turned on No Country for Old Men just because I was like, fuck, I gotta watch that movie again. I've probably seen that movie now fucking 100 times. God, I love that movie. Tommy Lee Jones in that fucking movie is great. Story he's telling to you right before the fucking screen goes black and the credits roll. Unforgettable story. Leaves you fucking hanging. Love it. Alright, guys, let me see where we're going to start at. You know, guys, I think I'm not very, I mean, even since the start of my channel, I haven't been very fluent on showing, like, my horror pack stuff. Guys, if you're unfamiliar with horror pack, it's basically, I've said this fucking 100 times, but I'll say it again. Horror pack is a subscription box. You have two choices with horror pack. You can get 4 mystery DVDs for $20, or you can get 4 Blu-rays for $25. And the Blu-rays, one of the 4 Blu-rays every month is always going to be like a limited edition horror pack Blu-ray. I don't have one of them sitting on my shelf. I think the last one they sent me was called, ironically enough, it's a movie called Don't Fuck in the Woods. And I'm trying to think of what was the one right before that. I think that was that Screen Test with, what's her name from Sleepaway Camp? Fuck. I should know her name. Yeah, you know what? I've got every one of those limited editions over there, and I'll be honest with you. Fuck, I maybe only watched a handful of them so far, which is kind of fucking sad and pathetic. But I do love getting their boxes, though. I think, what was this? I saw Scream Factory hyping this fucking movie up. I think they're going to release it through their IFC shit. It's called Come True. But this is the Canadian release, I believe. No, yeah, Raven Banner, whatever. They did send this one to me in that box, so can't wait to get to that shit. I even saw a lot of people in the comment section of that hyping the fuck out of that movie up. It's kind of weird though that Raven Banner's already got a release. It's already streaming digitally. Some places for free, I've even seen. But Screen Factory's taking their fucking sweet time with IFC to pump their fucking release out, which makes no sense. If you want to do like a big cash grab and get everybody excited, like fucking be one of the first ones to put it out, I'd say, but that's just my opinion. I'm trying to make sure, guys, I pulled everything off. I'm hoping I didn't forget nothing. I kind of ran back here very sporadically and was like, fuck, let me do a video. I fucking feel like doing a video. I want to hop back into this. I love doing this shit. But I'm trying to think for the life of me. You know what? I got, what was that? Fistful of Dollars and a few dollars more. I know I showed that in my Orbit DVD pickup because I ordered those from Kino Lorber. I ordered 2 movies as well. The reason why I ordered those is I ordered 2 movies for the contest winner, which was Ben Buster. And he won the 100 subscriber contest we did on Pop's Movie Dungeons channel. And I look back now, it's only been like a couple weeks and fucking Pop's Movie Dungeons like already up to like, I think it was like right at 350 the other night when I looked at it. Me and him was talking, so Alan, if you're watching, man, dude, fucking congratulations to you, man. I'm glad, man, you're getting those subscribers in, having a lot of fun. Guys, make sure you go check out Pop's Movie Dungeon. Alan, he goes above and beyond. He'll reach out to other YouTubers, go do collab videos with them. What's that, like Mid-Level Media? I know he's done a video with him. There's probably a good list of it now. I probably couldn't even repeat all of them. But a great channel. So Alan, congratulations, brother. I love you to death, man. And me and Alan always talk usually about it every day, if not every other day. Alright, guys, so we'll hop into this right quick. Anthony, Master of the 80s, if you're watching, I have this sitting over here for you. I want to get you a couple other things, though, so I can send that box to you. Especially from here in the States, over there where you're at across the pond. I want to make sure that's hook you up with a nice box, man. But I did order the copy of The Barbarians from, you know what, I was looking at this too. I ordered it from Kino, but on the back of it right there, you can clearly see that it was a Kino and a Scorpion collaboration who put this out. And I hate to say this, but I've never even seen this movie. But Anthony, he loves fucking sword and sorcery films and shit like that. So he definitely wanted to get this one, so I picked this one up for him. Gonna send him a nice box, especially as a huge fucking thanks for those Grindhouse DVDs he sent me. I did pop in the first one. It might have been the night of he sent those to me, or maybe the night after. And I was fucking eating up that first volume. I literally took out like a fucking, just to be the dork I am. They're showing, it's literally like 2 hours of fucking nothing but trailers. I'm looking at the trailers of some of these films I may have heard been mentioned before and just never saw them, or some shit I've never heard about. I was literally just sitting here writing down names of movies. I'm like, yeah, I gotta find out who released that so I can buy that shit. I came up with like a fucking list of them. I'm like, yeah, if I go ahead and go to volume 2, 3, and 4, I'm gonna have like a big book of shit like I'm gonna end up fucking buying. But brother, I did get that to you, and I am gonna put, I got a few more things I want to put in that box for you. I know you're wanting the Beastmaster from Vinegar Syndrome, and we had talked about a Six String Samurai. So I don't want to wait all the way to Black fucking Friday though, man, just to try to get those at a discount or something. But I do know that that big box of Beastmaster over there. I know that's long gone from Vinegar Syndrome. Even though they do sell the release now, even with a slipcover, I think that's still available. I just haven't really looked at Vinegar Syndrome's site. I try to stay open. As much as I love them, I try to stay away from their fucking website. Even though I do get on there sporadically and I do make a few orders throughout the year, even when it's not a sale, I've been very pretty much disciplined ever since that halfway to Black Friday sale. I don't think I've bought anything Vinegar Syndrome related since that halfway to Black Friday sale, so I kind of stuck to what I said I was going to do because I just fucking ordered so much shit. And even if I'd have started then going through and watching everything that I bought during the halfway to Black Friday sale until the Black Friday sale, I'd have never got done with it. There's a lot of shit there to watch. But yeah, brother, I'll keep my eyes out. I'm definitely going to get that Beastmaster for you, though, and try to score you a copy of that Six String Samurai, because I think the big box is still available. Got to grab Cody that Scanner Cop box set. Fucking, you know what? That's another great thing to throw in his fucking box while I'm thinking about it. I can't believe I didn't think about that shit. But Cody, I do have your fucking Severin box sitting right there, brother. Got your Vi in there with a slip cover, the t-shirt, got you some stickers in there. I threw some extra goodies in there. I got some shit from you from Amazon. I threw that shit in there. But even I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, that box, it needs a few more things, man. There's no way I'm going to let you send me a huge fucking box of Criterions and all that good shit that you just sent me in August, and me send you like some little piddly-ass fucking box with just a few movies in it. So give me just a little bit of time, brother. I'll hook that fucking box up for you, man. I want to knock it out the fucking park, man, and do what I do best, man, and send you some good shit, maybe some shit you never heard of, and we can just enjoy it together. Guys, let me collect my thoughts here for a second, because I know I'm just rambling on. I haven't even showed shit. Let's just get into it. Fuck it. If I remember, I'll mention it. Guys, if you want to watch this shit in increments, go for it. I don't blame you. Just some fucking nerd sitting back here rambling about shit. But it's my homies, man. Alright, first up, guys, I ordered this from Orbit DVD. I did look on their site. I think it was yesterday. I was like homing around there, and this is still available. I think they might have got a few restocks in. I'm not sure, but it is available for a good price. It was only $22. But this is from Eureka. This is the release of Prophecy. Love that slipcover right there. I've never seen this fucking movie. I still haven't watched it, even though I've had it back here now for like, what, 2-3 weeks, something like that. Yeah. I know Scream Factory put this out as like a standalone release, and for some reason I never got around to it. Prophecy, the only thing I know about it is it was included on this. If you have Vudu, you can check this out. But there's a documentary. It's kind of like a documentary kind of thing, but it's like 50 of the best films you've never seen. And the whole point of that documentary is they stay away from like big name titles like Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Friday the 13th, shit like that. They aim for movies kind of like they got some bizarre shit on there. Like Let the Right One In. I know that one's on there. I even watched that movie just because it was on that list. Prophecy was on there. I remember seeing that. I even heard Jeff Nielsen, because he's got they asked him to come in and do interviews for some of the films that they picked. And since Scream Factory, of course, was releasing it, he did a segment on there for Prophecy for it. So like I said, guys, I know Scream Factory released it. I believe that's still available from them. I don't know why the fuck I just never pick up that copy of it. Procrastination. It's the only thing I'm really good at. But I saw Orbit DVD, got these in. And what's really cool about about Eureka, and this is a big selling point for me. I just had a conversation with Cody about this the other night. Yeah, it was the other night. Slipcovers is one thing. I love the hell out of them, don't get me wrong. But at this point, I'm kind of like take it or leave it a little bit on. I do like having all my slipcovers for my collector's editions, of course, from Scream Factory, because I've done so much work to get all those. But a big selling point with these fucking releases, something that Scream Factory rarely ever does, unless it's like a, you know, I don't know, I guess they consider it to be worthy of it, is booklets. I'm telling you guys, like, some of these companies, like, for them to even throw in like a little 20, 30 page booklet, that's a selling point for me, because there's something to fucking read up on the film. I love grabbing something that's got some material in it that I can actually read and shit. So that's a huge selling point. So of course, if I was in the fucking store and I saw this one sitting there and this was like $22, the Scream Factory one sitting there on the shelf, usually those are going to run like $25. I'm definitely going to pick this one, because I know for a fact I can look on the back. Not only does it come with a nice fucking slip cover, it looks great to put on, and you know, on the shelf for the collection, but the booklet's there too. Not to mention, Eureka don't fucking skip out on them special features. They do a good job. I've double dipped so many times when it comes to buying Eureka stuff over there. I've actually got like a good little bit of Eureka stack going on. I started out with just a couple, and now with this one in there, shit, I'd say I have just a little over a dozen of Eureka's releases. So I love buying their products and shit, especially from Orbit. They have a really good price on them, and I'll jump on and go for them. I bought a good bit of my shit from Orbit from Eureka. So kudos to Orbit DVD for carrying Eureka's products, man. I love the hell out of them. What was that? This is Eureka, but this is their Masters of Cinema line. I bought this when I went to Orbit DVD in Asheville, North Carolina. That was, what, 2-3 weeks ago? So one of the last videos I made. Bought both of these from. That's the Repo Man release right here. And what is this? Dr. Caligula. I haven't watched this yet. I'm saving this for Halloween, like Cody told me to. But I got these for like really good prices. I think these were like $18. And like I said, guys, like this one, both of them include booklets and shit. If you get to them in time for that first print run, they have the booklets in there with them. That's a huge selling point for me. I love the hell out of it. I like to buy the best of what I can buy, especially if I get something to fucking read with it. That's awesome. So yeah, guys, that is Prophecy. Let's see what we're gonna go for next. I don't even know if I showed this in my video. I don't think I did. I went ahead and picked this up. Ordered it from. I think I went to. I made an order and then I went to Orbit DVD like a couple days later. If I'd have knew it, I just had them hold it for me at the store, but it was already in the mail by the time I made my trip over there. But that is Dune. This is the 4K limited edition box set. I do know that they released a Blu-ray box set of this, and they also released a 4K UHD steelbook. If I'm not mistaken, I think, because I found out about it a little bit later after I've already ordered this one, the steelbook that Arrow Video released of the 4K UHD, it's actually a 3-disc set. And I was looking at some of the features, because one was listed on eBay, and I saw that I saw some of the features that was on disc 3, and as I was kind of thinking about it, what's a shame is I actually paid the exact same price to get this one from Orbit DVD as the same price they were charging for their steelbook, which is sold out now. So I probably should have been a little bit better off by getting the steelbook instead. I just didn't. I just thought it was going to be the same exact fucking shit that was on them. Turns out it's not. So that definitely taught me a lesson in definitely looking at the differences between releases and not just assuming everything's the fucking same. So of course, I just kind of had it in my mind. I was like, okay, well, I know the 4K UHD set and the Blu-ray limited edition, those are going to be identical. It's just the fact that the 4K is going to have the 4K UHD disc in it, and that's going to be it. But it turns out the steelbook a little bit different. So, guys, for you guys who missed out on that True Romance, I'll pull it down right quick if I can. For you guys who missed out on that 4K UHD release of this, I hate to tell you this, but to go find one for a decent price, even though it literally just came out, like a month or two ago, you're probably going to end up having to pay some money for it. I ordered the 4K UHD limited edition release from Amazon. Amazon sends me a fucking email saying they lost it. Who knows? Maybe it might turn up is what they told me. But I got a refund from them. And I still had that order in place, but thankfully I was just like, you know what, just in case. Orbit DVD had these in. They had the 4K UHD box set and they had the Blu-ray box set. And I was like, well, I got the 4K coming. I'll buy the Blu-ray one. I'll be happy with that. Let's say something fucks up on Amazon and I don't get that one. At least I'll have this one. Thankfully, I had that mentality because that's exactly what the fuck happened. But I do know Orbit DVD does actually have the limited edition Blu-ray set. So guys, if you're not that picky and you just definitely want the Arrow Video release, especially the limited edition with the book, you know, the big book in there, the poster, go to Orbit DVD and grab that fucking thing. Because I'm telling you, as soon as those get gone, they're going to be just like the fucking 4K sets. You're going to see them on eBay for like 80, $100, and that's fucking ridiculous because that thing's like $35. So, all right, we'll keep going. I got this one right here too. This one right here was recommended to me from, of course, Cody. I know nothing of this film, and I kind of slept on it. And he sent me a screenshot of it one night while we was watching movies on Discord. I was like, holy fuck, I forgot to get that one. I don't know what it was. I think it just kind of slipped my mind. I even remember when Orbit DVD first got them in, and for some reason, I think I just overskimmed it or something for some reason. But I think that I got on Orbit DVD, and I got me one. That's Major Dundee. This is the limited edition set. They kind of did these little digipacks for this one right here, as opposed to, like, you know, the Emery case. But got a nice gloss book in there, I can tell you that. No, I've seen it now where Arrow Video now is they're making their booklets kind of glossy compared to some of the older box sets. Just as an example, let me see if I can take it out here. But as you can tell, guys, like instead of like that matte finish, like this right here is like very glossy. You can even see the light like reflecting off of those. I've seen a couple of those now. I think Years of Lead was similar to that. What else did I see? I could have swore I saw like maybe one or two more that was kind of like that. I think True Romance. I'm not sure. But I was kind of surprised when I took this one out. And they got some really nice gloss pages in here too. Definitely a different practice for Arrow Video right there. And I like it. To me, the colors on it pop really good. Makes the photos look awesome. You know what? I'm not even going to bitch about it. If I had to take my pick, maybe I probably prefer these a little bit better with the gloss finish on it. But at least Arrow is a company who's no matter if it's a gloss finish or not, or it's just a matte finish, at least they're actually including fucking books with their releases. Because after the movie's over and we all go through the special features, at least we got something else we can explore in the box. So with the prices we're paying, guys, I think that should be like a fucking standard. If I had to tell the truth, I think it definitely should be a standard that they include some form of a booklet. You know, it doesn't have to, even like, let's say, I wish Screen Factory would have started that from day one. Like, even if they didn't want to do it just for their standalone releases, at least do it for the collector's editions. Pop a fucking booklet in there, man. Like, you know, take some time, put some essays in there, get some writers to come in. I know all that shit costs more money and it's more, they probably, you know, have to invest in the product and everything. They sell enough shit though. They're going to get their return back. And you know what, it makes it, to me anyway, and I'm sure a lot of other collectors, it's nice to have, you know, some reading material to go along with this shit. Because like I said, guys, once you check out the movie, you check out that awesome master restoration, all that work they put into doing it. You get a nice poster to hang up on your wall, whatever and shit. When the movie, you go through, you get done with the movie and you go through all the special features, you got a book to go back to at the end. And fucking half the time, I'll read the book before I even watch the fucking movie and get spoiled out. So, just one of those things with me where I'm like seeing shit like that, like those box sets and shit like that from Arrow Video, or those first print runs from Eureka. Arrow Video's always done that too with their, even with just their regular releases that are not limited editions. Those first print runs, they come with booklets and shit, and I love that. I just wish all those fucking companies did that, but unfortunately they don't, even though they're still charging pretty much the same fucking price as the companies who are doing it, which makes no fucking sense to me, but hey. Just sitting here rambling, guys, like I normally do. Oh. What we got over here? This is a couple things. 24 minutes. Alright, guys. Next up, this got a little bit of a story to go with it. I bought this from Orbit DVD from their used section, and I was thinking that for the stock photo that they did use, I thought I was just going to get the regular standard release from Second Sight. Turns out I got my box, I opened it up, and this bad boy was sitting there. And that is Second Sight's release of Assault on Precinct 13. I can't tell you. I think the difference, of course, from this and the standard releases, of course, this comes in a rigid slipcase. They also, for this one, I guess you could say this is the limited edition release. They include the CD soundtrack, was a fucking awesome thing for me. I love it when they include that shit. Blue Underground has got to be like top dog in that shit. And there's art cards in there. I'll open it up. I don't believe there wasn't a booklet in here, which is fucking sad because I do think that a release like this should have came with a booklet, but hey, it is what it is. Blu-ray CD soundtrack, and like I said, guys, I think there's like 5 art cards on that, so kind of like a digipack kind of style. Rigid slipcase box. I think it said what Second Sight put this out. This was released in 2016 from Second Sight. And like I said, guys, I thought I was just I got this for $20. I thought I was getting like a used copy of the standard edition release. And the reason why I went for it, I already had the Scream Factory Collector's Edition, the fucking Steelbook. But I went for this because I actually looked at the special features on one of the standard copies on eBay. I looked at special features and I was like, I don't have those interviews. Like, I love this movie. I want to see the interviews with them shit. And so I went to go grab it, and thought I was just getting like a, just a standard release from Second Sight. And I opened the fucking box and I found this in there, and I was like, made my fucking day. I was like a fucking kid in a candy store. I was like, wow, that'll probably never happen again. But I'm just fucking super glad to grab that. I do see the standard editions on eBay a lot, but it's been a long time since I've seen one of the rigid slip cases of this, like a seller on eBay hawking one. So I'm not sure exactly how rare this thing is. Who knows? For all I know, like a lot of people have these, or they are available maybe on the Second Sight website. For all I know, I have no idea. But I was happy to land this one right here, especially for $20. It said used on it. I inspected it. Everything's great fucking condition. The box is in perfect shape, so I can't bitch. Next one up, guys. I slept on this when Arrow Video first released it. Don't ask me why. To me, it seemed like Arrow Video didn't press up a lot of copies of this, especially with the slipcover and the booklet. Just happened to be browsing that used section when I found Assault on Precinct 13, and they had this one in there sitting in there for $25 used. However, when I opened the box when I got my order, it was brand new and sealed in there. That is Beyond Reanimator with the slipcover and the booklet. Yeah, it said used, but I popped it out of the box and it was sealed. Like, I actually opened it myself. One of the things I noticed on here too was this movie was released by Arrow Video in what they called the Fantastic Factory box set, which is up there on that shelf. Of course, there was 4 films in that, but they were only released on DVD at that time because this was years ago. On the actual back of the slipcover right there, you can actually see the Fantastic Factory stamp right there. So I don't know if like they had to put that on there. I guess I would assume because of license issues, or maybe they used something in here that was on there as well. I have no idea. But the fucking thing is loaded with special features. Can't wait to dig into this one right here. For some reason, I slept on that Vestron release of that shit too. I still don't have the Vestron one, but I'm very glad to have this one. There you go, guys. There's a theatrical artwork right there. I love the Reanimator movies, and even though I know a lot of people hate this fucking movie, I love it. There you go, guys. There's the disc artwork right there in the booklet, and I can tell you right now that booklet's a nice read. I already went through that whole booklet. Haven't popped in the disc yet to check out the restoration and all that stuff yet, or the special features, but that's just me. I went straight for the fucking booklet. Yeah, loaded with fucking features though. But so super glad to get. I think I said they had it used on there, marked as used, $25. I fucking jumped on it. Alright, guys, the last one up in the set right here. I got this one in the... Yeah, because I bought all 3 of these together. Beyond Reanimator, Assault on Precinct 13, and I got this one right here. I think this was, what, 70? Yeah, it was $70 on the Orbit DVD. Came brand new. I opened it, of course, to go through it. But that is the Cold War Creatures box set. What is that? The films of Sam Katzman. My dogs are in there fucking killing each other. So yeah, I was very glad to get this. I did just a tiny little bit of homework on this. I was checking out a little bit of trailers, looking at some of the images and stuff that Arrow Video had released on social media and stuff like that. And I even read a little bit on Sam Katzman one night right before I ordered this. But yeah, guys, you got 4 movies in here. That's Creature, Jesus Christ, Creature with the Atom Brain, The Werewolf, Zombies of Moratua, and The Giant Claw. I will tell you guys with this release too, the reverse wraps that they used in here for the original artwork. Fuck, those things are gorgeous, guys. That's like as soon as you see the artwork for them, it's like a time period just fucking stamped in place. There is 2 books in this one. Usually with the limited editions, Arrow Video will include 1 booklet and one double-sided poster with reverse artwork. But this one right here includes 2 books. It's got the, sorry guys, my dogs are distracting me. They got 2 books in here. One book is for the art, and the other book is for the essays. I thumbed through both of them. Fucking great. Arrow Video went above and beyond putting this fucking set together. Just like I'm telling you, Arrow Video is just a shit. I can fucking mark out on them all day long, that's for sure. But this release, though, not only do you get 2 books in here, as opposed to only getting 1, you get 2 posters as well, 2 double-sided posters. So you get your pick. Like if there's, one of the 4 favorite films in here, you got your pick automatically like normal. But if there's like 2 films in here that you like the best, hopefully they're on 2 separate posters and you can get both of them up on the wall. But that is fucking very awesome of them to put a release out like that. Like I said, I've never seen any of the movies from this guy. I just read up on him a little bit, and everything has got my full attention, that's for sure. Can't wait to check some of them out. I will show you, because this does deserve it. Let's see, the first film in the box, you take it out. It's in a very slim little Amaray case. We've seen these before from Arrow. But there's the artwork right there. But let me show you guys this shit right here. I should have said too, for each of the movies in here, you get art cards. There's 3 art cards for each movie for a total of 12 art cards. So just another thing, man, where fucking Arrow Video makes sure they put swag in that fucking box like crazy. Yeah, guys, I'll show you that right there. That shit's awesome. I love the hell out of that style of artwork. That's you look at it, you automatically know what era you're fucking with right there. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 56, 50, I want to say 55, 56. One movie's from 55, another one's 56, and 2 of them are from 57. So, did a little bit of homework, guys. I didn't want to fuck up anything that would spoil it, though. Even though I did read a little bit of the booklet, even though I said I wasn't going to, but of course, I took the booklet with me to fucking work, and it was the first thing I did. Cracked it open and started fucking reading. There's the werewolf right there, guys. Once again, 3 art cards. Here's the reverse one right there, if you guys want to check that out. Love that fucking old school artwork. Love it. Arrow Video fucking knocks their limited editions out of the park. I'm a huge fan of those limited editions. Every time I get one to add it to that fucking shelf right here, I usually come back here and just look at all of them in a row, and I'm like, fuck yeah. I hope I'm saying this right, Muratua, but Zombies from Muratua. I could be saying that wrong. I have no clue. Sorry for the reflection. Like I said, guys, pop the disc out there. You got 3 art cards right there. That wasn't good. At least it fell labeled down, though. There's the original theatrical artwork right there. I definitely will be flipping these. For some reason, when I did open the box, I just didn't automatically do it, but I will be doing that for sure. Just dropped that bitch by mistake. Everything's good. I will tell you, though, the disc artwork's at least it's something, but it is kind of bland for each one a little bit. But Arrow Video, they went fucking above and beyond, especially with that reverse artwork, art cards, 2 books, 2 posters. Here's the last one, guys. This is the giant claw right here. I saw a couple people unboxing this too on YouTube, and they were saying that this is one of their favorite films out of the box. So I can't wait to check this one out. Hey guys, open it up. Got 3 more art cards right there. Pop the disc out. Let's don't drop that one. There you go. There's the reverse artwork behind there. So yeah, definitely will be flipping those though. I don't know why I didn't do it already. Let's see what else we got inside the box, guys. This is yeah, guys, this is the art book right here. It's kind of cool how they split those books up too. I mean, they could have just put one big massive book in there, but Arrow Video, I guess, was a little OCD about it. The cover right here is definitely matte finish, but the inside pages are glossy as hell. I'll show you some of the artwork they have in here. They do have essays in here too as well, so I mean, it's not just all page after page of art. So you guys can kind of see how that finish really shines on those. Those are definitely gloss pages. Love that fucking artwork. Love it. There is a lot of art. There's a more majority of art. But they do have little essays on each film before they show the artwork. Let's see here. There we go. Flip that one right there for you. So yeah, they did a really good job of that book right there, that's for sure. Let me see, guys. I think that one was the 80-page one. Yep, that's an 80-page book. And here's the essays book right here. I'll tell you this one right here is a 60-page one. Same thing. Covers pretty much a matte finish. You open it up and it's definitely gloss pages. Definitely essays for each film right there. They divide it up. in its own little category and chapter. They do got some pictures in there to go along with the essays right there, as you can tell. So, guys, if you're interested in that box set, I'd say grab it sooner than later. We all know how Arrow Video's limited edition sets go. Basically from what I see, a lot of people do too. They'll buy one for themselves and order 2 or 3 more as extras, and they'll wait till they go out of print and fucking flip them and all that other good stuff. So, you guys, you got to keep that shit in mind, especially whenever you're chasing down these limited edition sets. It's better just to go ahead and pre-order them as soon as you see them go up for pre-order. Grab them as soon as, if you got a retailer close to you or someone that you know about online. It's better just to go ahead and fucking order them. Like I said, I paid $70 for this one. I'm sure I probably could have ordered it from Arrow UK, or actually this is a Region A release, but I don't know if they released this as a Region B set across the pond or not. But I'm sure, like on the Arrow site, if you go directly to it, you could definitely probably save a few bucks. But the shipping for me is what's going to kill it, because they're going to charge me an arm and a leg, especially with the shit that they're going through. And they've been going through since COVID with their shipping prices. I think Amazon UK now is like slamming. Just their fucking shipping rates are definitely COVID's had its impact on that. That's for sure. But yeah, guys, I couldn't tell you that's a great box set to hold in your hand. That motherfucker's got some weight to it. Like I said, I pay $70 for it. At least when I hold it in my hand, I'm like, that motherfucker's got some weight and it's got some shit in it, so it's worth the price tag on it. Can't wait to check out the films. This could be one of those things too where I fucking watch the movies and don't really care for them or something like that. At least I gave it a try though, because I know these sets don't last long. After they get gone though, Arrow Video's seems like with their practice, as soon as the limited editions get gone, they're pretty good about releasing their standard releases of the films. So if you guys want to hold out for that to save a few bucks and you're not really worried about the limited editions, go that route. But definitely check out the films though. But yeah, that's a couple of Arrow Video limited edition sets right there. I got pretty much kind of back to back within a few weeks. Like I said, that what is that, Cold War Creatures right there, the Major Dundee film. Guys, I've had that True Romance. I've had that now for a little bit, so that wasn't just here recently. But was that Dune? I'm just trying to think, guys. I kind of rushed this whole thing. I'm hoping I didn't leave anything up there. Let me see. Oh, this deserves it too. Cody sent me this right here in the last box that he sent me in August with all the Criterion stuff. He sent me the Weird Wisconsin box set, which we have not yet got into yet, which is a fucking shame, because I did go through the book on that bitch and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely wanting to check out. What was the one film in there that I saw? Was it Twister's Revenge in there that kind of got my attention out of all of them? But definitely can't wait to dig into that. But he did send me this one right here, and I'm super glad he did. I did miss out on this limited edition when Arrow Video put it out. I do have the Scream Factory Collector's Edition with slipcover, the Scream Factory Steelbook. I do have the Arrow Video release of this with slipcover, but I didn't have the limited edition. As soon as he sent me this, fucking first thing I went for is I cracked this bitch open. I put the movie on, sitting there watching for a little bit, cracked the book open. Before I knew it, 30 minutes later, I was already done with the book. So I'm telling you guys, I love that. Like I was telling Cody, I love the hell out of the books that they put in with this stuff, man. It's fucking great, and I love it. Always comb through eBay too. I'm always trying to look to grab some Arrow Video limited edition sets. It just Arrow Video shit in general. I even got a few Arrow Video, the Arrow Academy titles up there. And there's a few more. I think it was like Sleeping Dogs. That's like a Sam Neill film. I just saw somebody review it on YouTube. And I think I saw like an eBay seller who put one up for auction with a booklet. So I got that in my watch list right now. Probably gonna try to grab that because that looks fucking pretty awesome. Can't wait to check that out. Guys, I'm really hoping I pulled everything down that I got recently. I hope I'm not forgetting nothing. It's like I said, guys, I've been taking it kind of slow. Even though that's a really good stack of shit right there, I've been kind of taking it a little bit slow. Between kind of not feeling good, working constantly and all that stuff, kind of use my free time, man, just to like rest up. Grab Cody a few things for his box here and there. And gotta definitely get Alan a few more things too for his box. So guys, I assure you, as soon as I get done with those will be out to you. Like I said, Cody, there was no way in hell, brother, I was gonna let you send me a fucking huge ass box like you did there in August, and then just me turn around and just send you just a couple of titles from Severin or some shit. Like, I'm gonna hook that box up for you. And same fucking story with you, Anthony. I'm not gonna let you fucking send me you know, fucking all 4 of those Grindhouse trailers, then just send you like just fucking a movie or two. I'm gonna hook you up with the shit that you want. Especially if you live in another country, it's a little bit harder for you to get the shit here from the United States. I got you back, man. But I'm glad I thought about that fucking Scanner Cop set though, Cody. I remember you had said something about it, man. I need to go ahead and order you one so I can put it in that box for you. What else, guys? Am I missing anything? I said I'm not gonna really fucking show. I definitely showed this in my Orbit video. Haven't even opened this fucking thing. I keep hearing amazing things about this film. I just haven't even opened it. It's number 21, the Vestron Collector Series. That's Sundown, the Vampire's Retreat. Definitely gonna crack into this sooner or later and watch it though. I do know they just released number 22 in the Vestron line. Fuck, what was that? Is it a Brian De Palma film? I saw Orbit just get it in though, and I actually saw the cover for it, and I was like, oh shit, I remember Vestron announcing they were going to release that. So that's definitely already out. I just forgot the name of the fucking movie, but oh well. So yeah, got to get into that and watch it. Oh shit, what else I got around here? Guess I can't really think of nothing else. I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, guys, it's been kind of taking it like a little bit slow on the buying part. I do have a good bit of shit though in my eBay watch list that I got in there. I actually saw. I'm thinking about it too. I saw like this seller on eBay because I actually saw one thing they listed. I opened it up and looked at seller's other items just to see what all he was selling. He had like a Nightbreed limited edition set. He was like selling that for like $50, which is a good price if you ask me. That bitch has been out of print now for a good while. He had a few of them in there. Was that Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? He had that one in there, I believe. Deep Red, American Werewolf in London. There's basically a bunch of shit I already had. But guys, keep your eye on eBay and shit like that. I was as many Nightbreeds as I saw go up on eBay at the same time. I was sitting there wondering. I'm like, okay, either an AeroV has probably already announced that they're going to do like a 4K UHD release of that, and everybody's about to hawk their Blu-ray, or there's some insider shit going on. So at this point, I wouldn't be surprised though, because there was a lot of Nightbreed set that just came up on eBay like the past week or two. So I'm kind of wondering, all right, somebody's probably got the inside scoop on some shit. Something leaked on somewhere, whether it was Blu-ray.com or something like that. I don't know, guys. I'm not really good at checking up all that shit like daily. It just takes a lot of time, and I don't have a lot of time to do all that shit, but I'm assuming there was probably a leak to see all that shit go up at once. Every time I do see something like that, there's either an announcement that's about to fucking hit or it just fucking hit and I didn't realize it. What was that? Like the Bird with the Crystal Plumage, Deep Red, Cat of Nine Tails. I remember seeing all those fucking limited edition sets pop up on Blu-ray for really fucking cheap on eBay, and I was going, wait a minute. Like just a couple weeks ago, these bitches were selling for like $60-$80. What's going on? Now, like I'm fucking snagging them for $30 a piece. Sure enough, there goes Arrow Video saying that they're going to release all fucking 3 of them in 4K. And I was like, damn. So, but I'm not rebuying those again. I already said that shit. I was lucky enough to get the limited edition Blu-ray sets. I'm not buying the shit just because it's 4K. If I get it for a great price or a great trade, maybe. But that'd be the only way. Oh, shit. I think I showed that in my, because I got that in the same order. What was that, that Kino title? Fuck, man, yeah, it's a great title too. Kill Them All and Come Back Alone. Cody picked that out one night for us to finally watch when I got it. Finally sit down and watched it, and holy fuck is that a great film. God almighty. Guys, if you're into Western films, you've never seen that, I assure you that Kino release, it looks great. That is Kill Them All and Come Back Alone. That is a fucking great. It's non-stop. As soon as you hit play on that fucking movie, it's fucking shoot 'em up. Dynamite's constantly blowing up. And the shit they pull off in that movie is fantastic. So guys, if you haven't checked that out, please, I highly recommend that shit. I'd say that movie's right there. It's just right there for me with like, Big Gun Down, The Great Silence. Those are great fucking flicks, man. I did pop in the A Fistful of Dollars just to check out the restoration. Fuck, man, Kino did such a great job on that thing. Is loaded with special features. I assure you, I guarantee you that Kino is probably going to re-release that in 4K as well as a few dollars more, because they did that with Good, Bad, and the Ugly. And that release has got a lot of praise to it. Need to fucking grab that. That is a movie right there. I would not mind double dipping, triple dipping on that. It's Good, Bad, and the Ugly is one of my favorite films. I missed out on the fucking thing, Best Buy exclusive steelbook. It just came out. I didn't realize it fucking already came out. Blah blah blah. I saw fucking Alan hold it up one night, take a picture of it, and let me see it. And I was like, fuck, let me get on BestBuy.com. Of course, it's already sold out on the website. I'm checking my store, local areas. What's the closest place that has one? Nobody has one. I get on eBay and they're already selling for like fucking 70, 80 bucks. And I'm just like, fuck, man. I don't want to pay 80 bucks just for that fucking steelbook. I can just go get the 4K UHD release. Or I think an overseas company is also releasing like a box set style of it. I'll go chase it down for that price. I just don't want to pay that much for one fucking steelbook. Oh, if I'd have got to it when it was like 35 bucks, I'd have jumped on it all day long. But it is what it is. I'm sure you guys have been there more than enough times as well. Missing out on fucking exclusives and shit like that. I got a good bit of those Best Buy 4K those 4K steelbook exclusives up there. I was keeping in touch with them there for a while, and I was getting a good string of them, not missing them and shit like that. And then everything else kind of mixed in. If you don't keep your fucking eye on it, it seems like it's like shit. You just miss out. Shit, I know with that Inglourious Basterds, they're gonna do that one. Next week is Clockwork Orange, which I'm got my fucking sights on that one. I gotta have that one. That is gonna be a steelbook 4K UHD exclusive from Best Buy. What else was there? The American Psycho one, which fucking guys, I'm sure everybody's done seen pictures of that on social media. That fucking thing looks great. I'm definitely gonna grab that. There was another one. There's like 4 or 5 of them in there. I'm just like, I gotta fucking have. From Dusk Till Dawn is supposed to come out in October. I'm not sure if that's going to be a 4K UHD steelbook exclusive from Best Buy, but it is coming to 4K though. I assure you that. I've been talking about that now for months. Yeah. So guys, stay in touch with that shit if you definitely want to grab some of those, because those are gonna, once they're gone. Then you gotta get on fucking eBay, and instead of paying 35 bucks for them, you're gonna pay 70 for them. It just fucking sucks, but gotta bite the bullet. That's what we call the late tax in that collector's game. So yeah, guys, I hope I grabbed everything out. If I missed something, maybe it'll come to me and I'll just do another video later on. I'll try to get back here and do a few more videos and stuff like that, and be a little bit more consistent and everything. Like I said, guys, just been a little bit down and out. Like I've been walking around with a fucking flu like on and off for 2 weeks. And after trying to like go to work and push through and all that bullshit, put in all those crazy hours and all that shit, by the time I get out of there, I come home, I take a shower, and I'm like fucking dead to the world. One thing I do is just lay in bed and stay still. Like I feel like shit. Get some sleep, wake up, feel like shit, and go do it all over again. So, but guys, I hope you all are doing good. Hopefully everybody's staying well. Hopefully nobody's getting COVID and all that other shit. Vaccines are going around like crazy right now, which I'm not going to get into all that. But guys, stay safe. Be careful, like I always said. Hope everybody's feeling good. Hopefully your families are doing good. Just try to stay safe and be careful. And until next time, guys, I'll check you on the next video. Hope you all enjoyed it. I know we'll be at 48 minutes, so definitely long enough. But guys, as always, it's been a pleasure. Stay safe. Be careful.